Hi, my name is Walter Grasco, and today I'll be teaching you 4 chords: the F chord, the C chord, the A minor chord, and the G chord. And then we're going to take a look at a song that uses those 4 chords in a progression. Okay, so we have our guitar all tuned up. E, A, D, G, B, E, from low to high. And the first chord that we want to look at is the F chord. For the F chord, you want to take your first finger, put it behind the first fret, and put on the bottom 2 strings. You're going to take your second finger, put it on the 3rd string behind the 2nd fret, and we're going to take our 3rd finger, put it on the 4th string, and we're going to put it behind the 3rd fret. So when we strum, it will sound like this. It's important to keep in mind that on this chord especially, we don't want to strum all 6 strings. We only want to strum the 4 strings that we're holding down. Our next chord is the C chord. We're going to keep our finger where it's at, our first finger, and we're just going to release that bottom string. So we're going to keep our first finger on the 2nd string behind the 1st fret. We're going to take our 2nd finger, put it on the 4th string from the bottom behind the 2nd fret. Then we're going to take our 3rd finger, put it on the 5th string behind the 3rd fret, and that's the C chord. When we strum, it will sound like this. Also keeping in mind that we don't want to strum all 6 strings on that one either. We only want to strum those 5 strings. Our next chord is the A minor chord. We can keep our same finger on the same string, so our first finger behind the 1st fret on the 2nd string. We're going to take our 3rd finger and put it on the 4th string behind the 2nd fret. Then we're going to take our 3rd finger behind the 2nd fret on the 3rd string, and when we play that, it will sound like this. Our last chord is our G chord. We're going to take our pinky and put on the high E string, so the 1st string, behind the 3rd fret. We're going to take our first finger, put it on the 5th string behind the 2nd fret, and we're going to take our 3rd finger, we'll put it behind the 3rd fret on the 6th string, the low E string, and when we strum this chord, we're going to strum all 6 strings. Again, the most important thing that I think to keep in mind is when you're playing these chords, make sure you're strumming the right strings. So for the F chord, only strum those 4. If we strum all 6, it sounds a little off. So there's a big difference there, which could change the tone of a song. A song that uses all 4 of these chords in the same progression is a song by Tom Petty called Learning to Fly, one of my favorite Tom Petty songs. And once you listen to it and you get down the strumming and you start to play, it should sound something like this. So again, we're going to use those same 4 chords. They're going to repeat the whole song. And if you're a new guitar player, you just learned a new song by Tom Petty. And you also learned 4 new chords. And if you liked my video, I hope you vote for me. My name is Walter Grasco. Thank you.